Today we're going to learn how to set up a new document for a newsletter in InDesign. First, click on Document. In Document, you'll want to choose the number of pages as 4. The start number we'll choose as 2. Make sure Facing Pages is set. Paper size is letter. Width allowed to be as set. Number of columns adjust to 2 columns. Leave your gutter at 1.0. Leave your margins at 3.0. Set the bleed to 0.25. And click on the next one and they automatically change. Now we'll click OK. And I'm going to back out here so you can see what we've got. We have 2 pages. Let's see here, we'll zoom in a bit. 2 pages facing sides with 2 columns in each page. This will properly set up a newsletter for you in InDesign. We'll zoom in a little bit more here to 1 page. And what we're going to do is hit T for Type Tool and set a heading. Let's say this is heading, and we want to set the heading at Myriad Pro 30 point. Okay, that will do. Then we're going to draw another text block, and this particular text block we want to go across the column as well, both of them. And also we want our heading here to be centered. That may not be the way you want to set up your newsletter, but this is just for example of how to use this text tool. Now we're going to deselect, hold your Command key down, and that changes your arrow to a direct selection tool. And then we're going to click in the box here, and we will do the second heading. Now, while it's selected, we'll highlight it. We'll switch to our sample tool, and we will sample heading. Now you'll see that the second heading followed suit with the first heading. It has the same attributes. Okay, now the next thing we're going to do is we're going to make a label to remind us what pages we're working on. It's easy to get this mixed up. Most people want to put their page on the wrong side, the front page on the left side, but it belongs on the right side. So we're going to do front, F-R-O-N-T, of newsletter, with that highlighted, switching to hitting the I in the I tool. Oops. Switch. And there you'll see the front of the newsletter is now marked below the page. So that's a reminder to us that that is the front of the newsletter. Now, if we hold the Option key and switch to the arrow tool, we're going to drag while we have a double arrow, letting go of the mouse and then letting go of the Option key. Now, we don't have two fronts of the letter. We will quickly change this to the back of the newsletter. Okay, on the inside, we will just drag this holding the Option key and drag this one up here, and we're going to write down that this is the left and okay, and then we're going to drag this over here, and we're going to change this to right of newsletter. Now we have our newsletter up and ready to go, so you can bring in your images and your text and set your newsletter up. Thank you for watching.